What's up, poetry lovers? Today, I'm going to share with you a poem called Finite Transcendence. It's inspired by John Vervaeke, a philosopher and cognitive scientist, perhaps, is his claim to fame. Check him out on YouTube. He's a Canadian. Vervaeke, Vrvaeke, I believe. Just search The Meaning Crisis is his kind of claim to fame. He did a 50-part series on just all this stuff. Lots of words, lots of concepts, very tactical and particular in his language. So this is inspired by his work. Finite Transcendence. Overwhelmed and tired, a stale state of confusion. Couldn't sleep, engulfed further into life's illusion. Poetic magician of transformation, Socrates is alive within, waiting for integration. Intellectual insight into my own nature, recursive relevance realization to become pure. Form an inner dialogue and ask kind questions. With skill, you'll find it opens up to suggestions. There it is, an opening into the beautiful. The insights here will certainly be fruitful. Cool wind, waves with soft sun, a sky of peace, no need to run. Health and serenity return to my heart, finitely transcending into art. The ground of being gradually opening up, beauty and presence peeking through the muck, both somehow within me and without. It's miraculously solving this feeling of doubt. Yeah, there you go. So he did a series also called After Socrates. So if we go to the second set of lines, poetic magician of transformation, Socrates is alive within, waiting for integration, right? So the spirit of Socrates is alive to help you with the beginning, right? The overwhelm and the tired and the stale state of confusion. So to get out of the illusion of that, we ask Socrates within this intellectual insight into my own nature. So recursive relevance realization. So in a loop, recursively, right? Then the relevance, you realize, right? That's what makes you human very much. You are constantly in the process of realizing what's relevant to your current situation, how to survive, how to be, how to become more, how to be inspired into a greater state of yourself. So that's how we become pure, right? Like more clear for the light to come out of us, and to flow through us. So yeah, I point to how you can bring this about. So you form an inner dialogue and ask kind questions. With skill, you'll find it opens up to suggestions. So that's kind of like IFS, internal family systems work. You're working with sides of yourself, this part that basically has something to tell you, and it's up to you to ask these kind questions to know more what it's trying to say, and with enough skill and practice, the next lines come true. So the realization is like, there it is, an opening into the beautiful. The insights here will certainly be fruitful. So yeah, it's worthwhile, and so that's why you endeavor to do it. And so then I just bring kind of words to talk about that state. Cool wind, soft sky of peace, health and serenity return, health and serenity return. So it's a good paradox. So you're finite, but you're transcending. So any realization you have is never complete. It's never total to who you are and the ultimate level of your being. So that's ties also to the words and or the images in the background. This is a three-dimensional Sierpinski's triangle. It goes forever and ever, right? It's never, you can never catch it completely. It's never totally understood or grasped all at once. But you can see that the beauty you can see is very real and relevant. Again, more metaphors. The ground of being opening up. That's within yourself, within the world. The beauty pierces through as a light, and nature becomes more and more beautiful. So I close with both somehow within and without, right? It's within your body, within your realization, within your mind, but also the world is different as a result. And that realization seems to miraculously solve a feeling of doubt, of confusion, and that's oh so important and part of the practice and the transcendence feeling of being real, being whole, and being present. If you enjoyed this poem, please give it a like, subscribe, check out the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for listening.